Everybody in San Antonio was taking bets, or so it seems anyway, on how long Gregg Popovich's Hall of Fame speech would be. And we all lost if you took the under if it was 10 minutes, because it was certainly more than 10 minutes. And Pop showed a rare thing in actually recognizing his own family, which is very rare for him. A man who's always kept the Spurs, in his personal life, just that. He recognized not just his daughter and son, but his own grandchildren, even at one point having them stand up. Who is this old man? Who is this Gregg Popovich? Well, admittedly, in his speech that he gave on the weekend, Pop says he's gotten softer, he joked. And at 74, why not? The perspective is as clear as it's ever been, but that does not mean that he does not have the same vigor, the same intensity for getting the current group of Spurs back to where these old Spurs used to be. Gregg Popovich may be a little bit less volatile. He may cuss a little bit less, but the role that he has in developing Victor Wembanyama is just as important to him as it was for that other young French kid that showed up here all those years ago named Tony Parker. So as Gregg Popovich gets ready to coach this first year of Victor Wembanyama, he is now officially put to bed the old story of the old guys, with Parker now also being enshrined into the Hall of Fame, and his own speech now behind him. Pop can get on to the matters at hand, and that is developing Victor Wembanyama. Tony Parker called Gregg Popovich a second father during his speech on Saturday, and maybe one day Victor Wembanyama will look back as he stands on that podium in Springfield and call Pop a second grandfather. Whatever the case, whatever Victor Wembanyama is going to be, Phase 1 begins now, and it's all in the hands of that same guy, Gregg Popovich. On the Spurs and the NBA, I'm Mike Taylor.